What's going on, guys? I'm back, and I'm actually joined here with K9 if you guys forgot that he was in the party this whole time. And yes, if you want, you too can be one of the many people that ends up in a party that I kind of forget about as I do videos. As you remember on the last video, I'm going to be showing you guys stuff, and for some reason they didn't give me the free tank ride. So I think the next step is to end the round. Yeah. I can't get the second staff part. I'm gonna build a Maxistron. Alright, so normally everyone puts the Maxistron down in the church. Because, like I said, it's universal to put the riot shield down by wind tunnel. And it's kind of universal to put the drone by church. Might as well grab it. Yeah. So.
You can put everything right, Maxis. You must understand.
I'm going down the round here in a second.
Choice.
I just need to go back into
Lost in battle.
Agartha, which is over in the wind tunnel. I really wish I had stamina up and other perks right now. So much, guys. You feel my pain. Now people are wondering, like, oh yeah, I had Agartha. I gotta kill zombies to fill up the stabs. That's why I'm in here. If you're wondering why. I didn't even notice these two are right next to each other. That's kind of funny. Anyway, whatever staff the zombies die closest to is the one they're going to fill up. So I'm going to stand over in the ice area to fill the ice staff first, because that's my staff. As soon as I find that zombie, I'm going to let him have it. Where is he at? There he is. Come here. Come here, little zombie. Come here. Good boy.
Good boy.
Shotgun to the face. But yeah, just gotta kill zombies in Agartha for a little bit. I don't know why I was fucking around with that zombie. Bless you, Kanon.
Thank you, brother.
Sorry if you hear his random like sneezes and some mic echoing.
Oh, my mic is echoing right now?
Not right this second, but it was a little earlier. I think your sneezing actually fixed it. That's a bit ironic. You know how Xbox Live likes to do that shit all the time. If you're noticing, I'm mostly aiming for headshots with the shotgun too. As soon as I say that, I miss. To add up to 115 headshots, and it's also the easiest way to get points with a shotgun, because every other kill is like 60 points. Headshots, 100 points. So that appears to be the last zombie. It's by fire again. Fucking bullshit with the walls. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear as much in my videos, but you're that guy we had in the party last night, Kanon, it made me realize how obnoxious it can get. You guys didn't hear it. I was gonna start a video last night. I was like debating it, but I was like, well, let's see what's up with K9 first. You know, I was gonna see if he was ready for multiplayer or something. I don't know. Just want to see what's up. And I joined this party, and he's playing a game of zombies with 3 other kids. And one of them, this dude was using like the most amount of profanity I've heard from an individual that was not myself in a very long time. Like, oh my god. And he's blaming it on like, oh yeah, my girl's asleep so I can actually talk this way, you know. But he took it a bit far and he ended up rage quitting the zombies match before it was even over. And due to a lack in players, they had a breach in zombies because no one was able to cover the front. And yeah, they died. So, don't be a douche when playing zombies. Like, I hate to use that term because it's so bold, but when you're playing zombies, realize how long it might take to play a game. This game's been going for like an hour now. And I'm on round 4. Like, if you want a good match of zombies, you gotta be ready to put some time in, because that's what it takes. Are you shitting me? Oh, the game is trying to be fucking shiesty today. I think I missed the staff part again, because that fucking zombie jumped on the tank. Only way I can do this is if I'm a smooth criminal. Nope, didn't let me because I got caught on the tread of the tank. You guys saw that. The game is being super fucking Jewish. Why did I expect why do I expect something else though? I just forgot how many times they killed me in the beginning of this video. Shit. Anyway. I don't know what's going on with this game. I don't even, now zombies nowhere to be found. It's like, oh yeah, he just is there when you need to move the tank. Why is that? They can lick my taint and balls. Anyway. Might as well see if they give me. Nope, but I'll take it. I was hoping for extra credit. Some more points would be nice right about now.
I think I'm gonna subscribe to your channel.
Thank you. See, even K9 subscribes. Everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that in a few minutes, actually.
All right, there we have. I think.
Because it's funny how I play with you so much, but
right.
I don't
oh
really
shit.
know how to do a lot of the like the staffs and stuff. So
Yeah, like Easter eggs and stabs. That was more my game, and
right.
we've talked about him before a lot. MacMan, you guys don't know who that is. You're blessed to not know who that illiterate, annoying, obnoxious oaf was. Let's use the term oaf just to keep the O's flowing, you know. But he was... I can't think of a word to use for him that wouldn't insult some group of people by classifying him as that group of people, just bringing down the whole group.
Well, he's
you know,
a
like
stereotypical type English guy on the negative side.
even past that though, because that makes all English people look like trash. He is
Well,
like
the stereotype. The stereotype.
Oh. So in the stereotype for white girls, he's that girl that gets super wasted and trashy at the party and fucking gets up on like 6 guys at once and then 4 more after that. He's like the worst, the epitome of the worst you can imagine for British people. And that's the worst you can imagine for like white girls right there. This dude, this zombie, you seeing this, guys? He totally just trapped me. Fuck you. The game just gave me a fuck you. You see that? That zombie was booking it. Yeah, activated the tank for free. If you call it from the station, confirmed. You can activate the tank for free. This is also a little bit of myth busting, I guess. A little bit of everything in this video. Like, Treyarch Jewiness, or fucking douchebaggery, whatever you want to call it. I like douchebaggery, actually. I'm gonna try to only use the word douchebaggery. And if anyone wonders what you call somebody that commits douchebaggery, they are a douchebaggot. What the f- Wow. That is the third time or fourth time they've completely screwed me from getting that second lightning staff part. So everyone's like, oh yeah, that one's the easiest. Right. Right. So easy. So easy. Fuck all of you. Sorry. Sorry. That's my pessimism coming out right there. I try to keep that in check, but I have the most bitter taste in my mouth right now ever. So I've wasted like 1,000 points on that goddamn tank. Yes, you saw me shoot down the plane. You can do it with the RK5. Shoot it down. It drops the part right here, always. No matter when you shoot it, it spawns there. I should be killing these zombies in Agartha, I just realized. But I've been killing them out here because they've been in my way. Sorry. I'm a little frustrated about that tank thing. Like, I'm glad I got that on recording at least. They need to fucking rebuff that thing out because every other part of this map is so smooth except for that one jump, which you literally used to just be able to walk off the edge of the tank to get it. I've never missed that on Black Ops 2. And yet every single game I play on this one, can't do it. So, don't feel bad if you guys are having issues with that one too, or any of the other ones. I can't do that middle one for shit. You've heard it here. I'm gonna rant about that while I'm just trying to get back to Agartha to kill zombies. Alright. I grabbed the RK5 solely for the purpose of shooting down that plane, if you're wondering. You have to have something that has a longer range than a shotgun. Cool. Ice staff is full. Normally, she'll announce she's not going to do that. Normally she says something about the staff being done, so you know it's been upgraded. Or you can notice that the souls are now flying to a different staff. Or you can also notice, I'm not going to hold that menu up for a second, the ice staff now has a white outline. There we go. Now I can show you. A white outline around it, indicating that that staff has been upgraded. All the staffs will gain that little white outline when you finish upgrading them. So if you need to figure out what staffs still need to be upgraded, you can just press the back button and find out. Why am I going out this way? I'm supposed to go out fire. Now the next step for me to do is get that lightning staff part. With how fast the zombie's moving, the fact that this game has been ultra against me this game, like completely messing me up and fucking me over, the odds of me getting that specific tank jump right are very low. Very low. Gotta say it like it is. The odds of me messing up and not getting on that platform are more than likely than me actually getting it at this point. Because this game is not letting me. And the reason I'm saying this, the reason I'm completely, like, destroying my hope for doing this isn't, oh yeah, when I fail I won't feel bad. No. See, what you need to learn about me is if the odds are completely stacked against me, that's when I can do it. If it's in my favor, like, oh yeah, that's the easiest tank jump, no, I can't do it. If I completely, like, oh yeah, psych myself out or whatever you want to call it, and just like, I can't do it, I always get it done. It's always when, like, the team's getting fucked over in multiplayer, you see me shine, or, like, I don't know why. It's just, like, cutting myself on a fucking sandwich. Like, if there is that .0000002% or 1% or whatever the point, like add a fucking ass ton more zeros to that if you want chance. It'll happen to me. Always. Without fail. Where the fuck is this zombie? Like this. Whenever I want to see a zombie, I can't. Whenever I'm trying to get away from it, yeah, he's barely moving now. He's going super slow. He's got like the Scooby-Doo run going.
It is a little heavier than I would like, but it should.
That's what she
prove
said.
effective.
Anyway, I wanted to get a new riot shield. People normally, I don't really need to explain that to you at this time, I'd hope. Everybody knows you can hold your riot shield in front of you, let the zombie hit it to destroy it to get a new one which has full health. The health of your riot shield is displayed where you see it on the bottom D-pad hub. It'll change colors too if your screen's smaller or blurry. Like, I don't know, some of you might still be using those big ass projector screen TVs that have like the long back. I don't know. Anyone who is like under 15 or maybe 14 probably has no idea what I'm talking about. But TVs used to be fucking huge. Like huge, huge. 20-inch TV used to weigh like fucking 40 pounds. Isn't that right, K9? Back in our day. Fuck. I remember when I was younger, actually, I had, like, super young. I think I was, like, 10 maybe. And, of course, because I had two older brothers, we had a TV in each of our respective rooms so we could watch what we wanted. So you can't just walk off on it. Nope, they just fucking took it from me again. They need to patch that. They need to fucking buff it over or whatever. Oh, fuck. But yeah, when I was a lot younger, I actually had one of those TVs fall on me. It was on top of a dresser. And I don't remember why, but the dresser fell over. I think I might have been climbing on it. I might have been being a stupid little kid trying to change the channel by climbing on the dresser and push the button or something. But the TV fell on me and that shit weighed like 30 pounds. It hurt. I was fine, of course. You know, no super bad injury. It just kind of hurt. It's just, having a TV fall on you now, not nearly as terrifying, we'll call it. Why am I not killing these in Agartha again?
Be careful. This area is where the robot sits.
Because I was trying to get on the tank, right. I gotta stop doing that. I don't know why they're just not letting me get that last lightning staff part, guys. I apologize for my epic fails. I think I've tried that like 4 times now in different ways each time. And they're just like, nope, 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 can't have it. I'm gonna trade this. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I know what to do. Need more points, so I'm not going to use the shotgun. I'm going to use the melee on the staff. Carefully, because I'm trying to get enough points to get Jug. I don't have Jug yet. So death is almost inevitable. It's just a matter of when. Oh, cool. Wind staff is done. And I have enough points for Jug. And I'm not dead because of the walls. Hurrahs all around. Oh, then it's not going to drop a little ice trap for me. That was what I was trying to do there, guys. If you hold down, I don't know if you've seen the staff or not, but if you hold down the trigger and let go, apparently you have to hold it down for like 5 seconds now or some shit because it never works. But if you hold it down and let it go, it'll launch a little trap. The longer you hold it down, the stronger it gets and the more ammo it takes. But I'll try to show you one of those when I go get Jug. They're useful for, well, going to get perks. And like other instances, like hitting the box, you hold it and you'll shoot it. I held it there. This is a level 2 charge. It lasts a little bit longer than the level 1 does, but it takes 6 bullets. That's just a normal shot. That was a level 1 charge. It only took 3 bullets, if you saw that. Doesn't last as long. Yeah. I don't think they do as much damage to the Panzer either. The longer you hold it down, the better. I think it's just 1 and 2, actually. I think it either takes 3 bullets or 6 bullets. I don't think I've ever seen it take 9. Anyway. I should be thinning out the crowd to where there's only like 2 left. I only see 2. There's the 3rd one. Well. I need to upgrade the lightning staff. So. To upgrade the lightning staff, I need to acquire the lightning staff. Let's try this again, shall we? Fuck my life. I like hate everything right now. Everything that exists. I swear if I don't get it this time, I'm probably just gonna like drop the controller for a second and just be like, fuck this. And it's like, no, I can't quit now. I only got like an hour before I go to work, so I gotta get some good evidence of me not sucking. So those 2 both move slower than this one. I'm not killing one of them as to keep them moving at... Why did he start moving faster? Okay. Well, see, they're supposed to keep moving at the same speed, but this one's deciding to get a little bit more pissed off. And move faster. The game doesn't like me today. Sorry, guys. It's like, no. People do not need to know all the secrets about this map. They do not need to have a tutorial. You need to die before you can accomplish anything. And they've managed to keep me down pretty successfully up until this point. As you see, they're trying to like slow the zombies down and separate them to fuck me up when I'm trying to wait for this tank to come. I'm trying to keep them out here so when I get to the tank and ride it, like, it won't be right on my ass, and it might actually get far enough to go over the trench before they're on the tank, and I can fucking get that last part without ending the round. Because I've tried to get this part 3 times, and I've had to end the round every fucking time I try, as the zombies jump on the tank. So, ultimately, if you guys are doing this as a team, somebody hold the fucking zombie. The moral of the story is, soloing Origins kinda sucks because there's so much shit to do. But it's also awesome because you get access to whatever staff you want. Like you see, I have 2 of them upgraded by round 6. I normally would have all of them upgraded by, you know, like round 10, hopefully. Yes, run and jump. There we go. Finally. Okay. Now let's get some progress. I got the staff part. Now we can go build the lightning staff and I can show you guys how to fucking upgrade it. Sorry about the swearing. It's just, that tank is robbing me. I would have enough to get stamina up if it wasn't for them taking all my money. That tank is like a prostitute. It's already all set to lightning too. I've been waiting for this moment. And that's when the ice staff glitches out when I do this, watch. It's supposed to be right here. Okay, we're good, we're good. We good. Now, for anyone who can read piano, this next part, this lightning staff, is going to be the easiest staff for all of them. Because it's actually written on the wall, right next to where you have to perform it. You, I'm going to go through the wind tunnel again, but normally you could go through like the lightning tunnel or whatever. And I go through here, go over here, down here. Go through this portal. And we go over to lightning. Hopefully these walls will lift up for me and, you know, do me the favor of let me go through here. Thank you. And part of why I'm stalling and my walking and all that. I'm not gonna lie, I have it saved as a document what you have to do. So from left to right, 1 through 7. I'm gonna say that refer to this as a keyboard. I don't know why this like beam of light is here. It's a little distracting. It actually shows you what you have to do on the walls if you can read it. This is, you know, 1, 2, 3, and you enter it on the keyboard, and then they'll change, right? So the first one, pause for a second so I can read this off of my phone, is 613, but it can be done in any order. So I'm gonna do it 1, 3, 6. So you take 1, 3, 6. And then those disappear, those change. And the second one, these are always the same, is 3, 5, 7, like the Magnum. Alright. And the third one is 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. After that happens, you'll hear that earth-shaking sound again. And I believe my riot shield is almost destroyed. You can still kind of see the little outline of the health bar down at the bottom. It has like 1 hit left on it. Yeah, they just broke it with that last hit. So you guys can tell when it's about to be destroyed. There is a little outline. You gotta pay really close attention. Now for the lightning staff upgrade. You have to turn these dials located throughout the map. They have little sparks coming out of them.
So it begins.
It's the same number of turns every time, actually. And back when I used to do this on Black Ops 2, I would turn them out of order. From start to finish, like, I don't know if you actually have to do them in order or not. We're going to test something here at church, because 2 of them are located in the church. Now, what I used to do from start to finish, the first one is over there, it's 3. The second one is the bottom of church, is 2. The third one is 1. You have to turn the dials that many number of times. So I'm going to run upstairs and turn this top one first. 1 turn. Now I drop down here. I'm going to turn this bottom one. 2 turns. See how it ends. It's not sparking. I think someone just knocked on my door. I do not have time to answer the door right now, though. But yeah, see how it's not sparking? 1 second, 1 second. I gotta answer the door. Let me pause this for a second. You can turn them out of order, though. That is confirmed. 1 second, 1 second. Okay, cool. Someone brought me food. That will come in handy. Alright. So you can turn them out of order. That is proof right there, because I just turned that out of order. I don't remember the number of turns these later ones get, because this is not the staff I normally use. I normally use the ice staff. As you guys saw, did the ice staff off of memory. This one I'm going to have to look up. Well, not really look up. You can figure it out without actually having to do much. Now it's this one next. 1, 2. So it's 2. So it's 3, 2, 1, 2. And then from Gen 4, you actually have to go back into the spawn room. As I reach down for my sandwich. All right. 1, 2. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. go over to Gen 2. 1, 2, 3.
Always consequences.
So 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. And then you go all the way back to behind the excavation site, and you go to turn the last one. Don't die. See that? Always pay attention to your surroundings, guys. I totally would have died there. One, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Is that really what it is? That's pretty simple, actually. So yeah, if you memorize that order, you can turn them out of order, supposedly, whenever you actually get to that area in the map from the spawn. So you don't have to run back through the map and turn all the dials again. If you go through the map once, you can turn them as you run through. That's what my brother used to do when we were doing this. That's how we used to do it. Every game. I haven't checked on Zombies Chronicles. I will admit that. Never tried it on Chronicles. But, in theory, it should be fine. You saw me turn them out of order in the church, so that is proof that you can do them, like, slightly out of order. Anyway, after you do the last step, as you do with every other staff, turn the thing, go down to the place, put the thing in there. God damn, I really wish I had stamina up. So yeah, after you do that, you put it in there, and again, get more kills to fill it up. Now, if you guys are wondering, well, where's the last part of the fire staff? You've done all these other parts, you've been focusing so hard on all the other staffs. The last part of the fire staff can only be acquired after round 8. Well, on round 8. Because it's located inside of the Panzer Soldat. If you guys have never played Origins, it's located inside of death. To sum it up. If you don't have a staff by round 7 or 8, the odds of you dying are more than likely. Because you actually have to be... I'm sorry to sound cocky to those who can, you know, or arrogant or whatever, to those who actually have the ability to do this, but you have to be extremely skilled to be able to survive the Panzer with just, like, bullet weapons, unless they're upgraded. If you have, like, wall power or something, that will give you an exception, but you gotta go for only basics. I'm pretty sure he's immune to all damage except for headshots, and this is where some people don't know this. Melee actually hurts him as well. Yeah. If you're crazy enough, like me, to get up in his face and stab him in the fucking face, it hurts him. Some of you are probably stopping like, he's tried this. Oh yeah. Back in Black Ops 2, I was actually quite well known for killing the Panzer using only melee. Haven't tried it in Black Ops 3, because they took away my favorite type of melee. And I will explain that later if I survive long enough and don't have to go to work. But I'm down to like half an hour time. So we're going to have to start moving a little bit faster here. Let's do this.
open the gateway. My father was so close. He said, "You have to follow
I actually
the
just
steps."
realized I never really explained where these chests are. One of them, as you can see, where I am, is right next to the excavation site. And is located in the path of the middle robot. So the middle robot, when he walks through, he will reset the number of kills you have on this chest unless you fill it all the way. I have confirmed that numerous times in other games, and I'm pretty sure it's a well-known fact, so I'm not gonna waste my time and your time letting these zombies, you know, fill that chest almost all the way and then get killed. Another easy way to kill the Panzer is the death machine. Those are fairly effective. Oh, come on. Give me more zombies quick. This is why you don't really try to fill the chests in early rounds, is because the robots come to, like, way too frequently. Unless you have a nice, large amount of zombies. And that is the Panzer. I'm so glad he didn't spawn right on top of me like he likes to. He has what... Ooh, I filled the chest. I totally filled it before he stepped there. Cool. That Panzer has what's like referred to as a death claw. As you see, he's tried to grab me a couple of times. I'm getting to a safer area. Oh my Christ. They're spawning zombies like under my feet to try to stop me here. They're like, no, you're not running away from death. You are not allowed to run away from your death. He's actually really susceptible to the stabs when they're upgraded. Like, highly susceptible. The fire and ice staff in particular actually do ridiculously large amounts of damage to him if you can keep him inside of it. See? It took maybe 2 traps to kill him. I don't even think I hit him with that death machine. I think I shot at him and missed. Also, the upgraded staff, when you grab a max ammo, it refills your clip as well, not just your stockpile. So even if you don't reload your staff, it'll get like max ammo. And now that I've acquired the fire staff part, I can go get the fire staff and start upgrading that. 'Cause that's the only other staff I will trade the ice staff for, seriously.
Barely move in this mud.
Father said the chambers were doorways, opened by the songs of the ancient.
In hindsight, I totally could have grabbed the fire part out of here earlier, and I wouldn't have to come in here right now. But like any of the times I came in here for the lightning staff, I could have grabbed it. But oh well. I think I'm only wasting like a minute. And you can see me circle zombies with one hand as I eat a sandwich. Wasn't that remarkable. Sorry, still trying to chew and swallow. Ah, there we go. I took a huge bite there because I'm hungry. I got like half an hour before work. Don't blame me, guys. It's the man saying I need money to do stuff. It's like, well, I'm broke, so can I pay you in gum? No? Can I pay you in horrible puns and bad jokes? No?
Final steps are taken. The gateway to Agartha will open.
Well, shit. Anyway. Before I go... So the first step of upgrading the fire staff is actually the weirdest out of all the other staves. You have to get kills with it in Agartha. So I'm actually going to get stamina up first. I'm going to go get my perks. I'm going to let this zombie destroy my shield before I go into Agartha, because otherwise it could get messy. Messy is not always fun. Actually, normally messy's pretty bad.
Even outrun it.
So we're gonna go down to Gen 3 where Speed Cool is located. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of running around, guys, I know. Bear with me here. And Speed Cola.
While this may well speed up my life, I can only hope that it does not also hasten my demise.
And now we can go to Agartha. And if you guys notice, I've been playing this game for probably close to 2 hours now, and I've just now built all the staves. If you have more than one person, that takes half as much time. If you have 3 people, that takes a third as much. You get the point. I'm doing all of this shit on my own. That's why this is taking so long. Oh, almost forgot. Like, I mean, when you do it all on your very own, it takes so much longer, but it feels so much better because you accomplished that. I don't know. Wow. I was actually eating my sandwich when that happened. I thought he was going to spawn in front of me, and he spawned behind me, and ran up from the bottom of the tunnel, and started biting me on the ass. And because I had my riot shield out in front of me, it didn't protect me. Alright. You gotta kill zombies on this little crate here. Kinda looks like a barbecue, right? Maybe. A little fiery pit of death.
Muskets is started.
Yeah. So you kill them, and the cauldron lights up. Kinda like the cauldrons outside in the real world. I refer to everywhere else in Origins as the real world, while this is Agartha. These actually take quite a few kills to fill. And if you're not very skilled, I've seen people die trying to do this, or if there's a lot of people in Agartha, all of the zombies spawn at you, and there's a lot more zombies when you play with more people. So, I've seen people die here quite often. Reason you normally upgrade this stuff last, besides the fact that you get it on round 8 at the absolute earliest, is because if you're noticing, I'm killing zombies in Agartha right now, and the souls are going towards the lightning staff. If I hadn't upgraded all of the other staffs by now, if I was still, you know, being a noob trying to fill up those chests, oh fuck, I grabbed zombie blood. You see 2 of them are lit now. But if I was still being a noob trying to fill up all those chests and like stay outside and waste the kills.
Lightning is now yours to wield.
Okay, now she speaks. I think somebody has to be in zombie blood.
I will be free.
But yeah. I would have wasted most of the kills in the other world, and I wouldn't have upgraded the other staffs. In the real world, whatever you want to refer to it as. And the robot probably would have walked through and stepped on most of those chests, resetting them. Because you saw how quickly, like, I tried to fill that other one. And it almost stepped on it. Like, I killed them right as the robot was lifting up his foot to step in there. that area, I killed the last zombies, and it filled the chest. Not the last zombies, but I killed the zombies that were in the foot. The last of the ones that were in the foot. And I got one more of these cauldrons to fill. And when I fill that last cauldron, I then have to go to church. And the reason you have to go to church is because there is a little code on the wall that you have to read. And you read the code and you figure out which torches you have to shoot and in what order. So all 4 of them are lit. I now make my way over to ice, which will teleport me out to church, remember.
The ancients thought their riddles would never be solved.
Oh, and Gen 6 is also being taken down by the electric zombies. After a certain number of rounds, I'm guessing this game it's 10, surprise, the zombies will start to spawn that attack only the generators. They don't target people, as you heard Rick often say, they seek out the generators. And they will take down the generators. This is annoying and helpful at the same time. Because if people don't turn on the generators, they can come back. Like if they didn't get their 6 generators the first time they were all turned on, they can come up and fill up a generator. I'm actually going to let them take down most of the generators. I don't really give a shit. I don't really use the pack-a-punch very often. Because you get stabs. I want most of the zombies to spawn so I can kill all these shit. I want to kill all but one. So I don't really have a point for zombies right now. I mean, I could be using them for something else, but... So that slab I picked up earlier at Gen 2, it was in the other video. I'll probably put a clip there showing you. You put it in this pool there of water. Holy water, some people call it, or whatever. And you have to melee kill zombies in this area to, like the soul chest, like the stabs, fill it up with souls. And then you have to bring it. I'm actually running the path you want to take right now. Ooh, big spot. Zombie. You want to take it down to Gen 2. I don't know why I'm running away from church right now, though. I'll show you that when I do it, if I do it in this game. I'm going to try to fill up all the chests and complete the challenges first, but I only got like 20 minutes from this point, or 30 minutes from this point. Until I timed that pretty well. My video is going to be at the longest it can reach, and it's also going to be when I have to go to work. So if you notice I paused because I'm soloing, I'm going to cheat. Normally you'd have someone holding a zombie for you though, so this is barely cheating. There are 3 symbols. Those symbols look familiar? Well, they should, because they're the same from the ice staff. The link I have in the description of the last video, and I'm probably going to put it in this one too to make it easier for you, shows you a cheat sheet that shows the ice staff picture, all the codes, and they correspond to numbers. That one on the far left there is the first one. Of course, we go left to right in the order they're lit up in. The 3 dots represents the number 5. Then the other 3 dots, I know that's totally easy. The 3 full dots in that weird triangle, like pointing to the left shape, represent the number 5. The 3 dots in a row where 2 of them aren't filled in, that second one represents 9. And then the last one, where there's 2 dots filled in and the one that's not, is 6. So it's 5, 9, 6 is the order I have to shoot these in. And this last one never changes, which is 4, but 4 is covered up by blood. So I refer to it as blood. So 5, 9, 6, blood. It's a lot easier if you don't have the tank in here. Let's look for the numbers. 9, 7, 5. So it's going to be 5, 9, 6 is over by that staircase there. Since there's 2 zombies here, I'm going to... Okay. God damn. It's a lot easier if you have in plain sight, but... 5. You have to shoot the torches. 9. 6. And then blood. And you hear that saying I did it right.
You have come so far. Please keep going. The journey is near its end.
And then I'm going to cut these guys off at Gen 2, I think. Just to save myself some time later.
Can't let them take the generator.
But after that, yeah, you turn the dials, you shoot the thing, and you take it down into the fucking excavation site to upgrade it like all the other stabs. I'll show you that part in a second. I'm just getting sick of them taking down my generators. It's starting to become a little annoying. And also when you kill these guys, they give you a max ammo, which is kind of nice. And when you have an unupgraded staff, it's actually automatic. Oh, and the unupgraded staffs apparently reload when you get a max ammo as well. Well, that's cool. Gen 3. Just gonna turn these back on really quick, so I don't have to do it later. And if you're wondering why I'm still digging stuff up, even though I've already gathered up all of the ice staff parts, those aren't the only things you can dig up in the dig site. You can actually keep digging and you'll get something that replaces your current shovel with what's commonly referred to, because what it shows is a golden shovel. I don't know the actual name for it, so I'm just going to call it the golden shovel. And when you have the golden shovel, it enables you to get better items out of the dig spots, including the golden helmet. And if you can actually get the golden helmet, there's no set number of digs. It's completely random. I've gotten it from like as little as 10 to as many as 100. When you get the golden helmet and the robot steps on you, it doesn't actually kill you. It just makes you go prone. And I know you don't believe me. If I can manage to get it, if you notice, I'm just kind of looking for dig spots now. If I can manage to get the golden helmet, I will show you guys it in action. Oh, KRM, that's more bullets. Oh, my gun's full.
Be careful. This
Robots coming this way. Anyway, I'm gonna go put the fire staff down, because I've wasted enough of your guys' in my own time. Oh, dig spot. You know what? For fucks and giggles, I will show you guys the Mauser upgraded. Because for those of you who don't know, it's actually really cool. And I gotta turn on another generator because they took it down. And because blah 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 blah. I know, I'm getting so excited, aren't I? I've done all this before. You guys have seen this. Turning on generators. Don't die. Don't shoot the real zombie. You know. Oh, right. And then I'm gonna get rid of the fire staff really quick, so I can get ready to upgrade that. And you guys are probably wondering, like, well, if he's gonna show us everything, is he gonna show us how to do the Easter egg? Now that is the $1 million fuck. I forgot to go to the dig site. Fail. That is the $1 million question. Am I going to show you how to do the Easter egg? Well, I have been showing you how to do the Easter egg. That's right. The first step of the Easter egg is assemble all 4 stabs and upgrade them. Yeah, just think about that for a second. That means the Easter egg, as a minimum, cannot start until round 8 when you've acquired the fire staff. Technically until round 9, because you have to get some kills to upgrade the fire staff. So, maybe round 10, like I'm on right now. Yeah. So the Easter egg, for those of you who are just like, oh yeah, let's do the Easter egg, let's do the Easter egg. It does take a little bit of time. Like I said before, don't be a dick. Know your time frames. Know how much time you have before you have to leave. If you're going to try to do the Easter egg, it's going to take like an hour to 3. I've done this with like some of my best teams I've had throughout all the years I've played zombies, and it took us like 2.5 hours, because there is just so much shit you have to do. Even with a team that's like super on point, everyone's doing their own shit and getting their own items and getting it done as fast as possible. Sure, you can do it low rounds. Like I'm on round 10, I have all the stabs upgraded just about. I just have to drop the fire staff in and get more kills for it. But it's been like 2 hours. Yeah, I'm rounding like the 2-hour mark right about now. And there you at least have me upgrading all of the stabs. You know, that's kind of cool, right? I'm just going to stay in here. I'm going to buy this thing off the wall, whatever it is. Vesper, okay. Is there a better gun? There's an STG over by Lightning.
I need something now.
There we go. So, oh shit, and as soon as I leave here, I'm going to get jumped by a Panzer too. Because round 11, another Panzer spawns. And this is another reason why I hate staying in here, is these walls. They can either really help you or really screw you.
Within the giant, the staffs will reveal
Within the giant. That is the next staff part, or the next step for the Easter egg. Now within the giant, you have to put the 4 stabs in 4 different locations throughout the map. This can be done in 1 round. This can be done. Takes time, takes skill, takes a fuck ton of effort when there's a Panzer that's gonna try to kill you. Sorry, that's just my fear right now. But yeah, all the stabs have the same melee. You know, nice. I think it's about as strong as the Bowie knife. I'm not gonna, you know, don't quote me on that, but it's a nice melee weapon. It's pretty powerful. Come on, don't spawn the Panzer yet. All right, now you can spawn him. Where you at, Pansy? I got something for you, bitch. Looks like he's scared. Are you afraid, Panzer? Do you fear me? For I wield the staff? Yeah, I think he's afraid. So the fire staff. Fire staff is the one that you take all the way down here into the bottom of the place. And you'll see how these are all white because it's all upgraded. And you put it down here. Then, I don't think I should do that one next because that church robot just went through. So I'm going to go back into Agartha and grab the wind staff. I should grab the lightning staff in case the Panzer spawns in. I'm going to grab the lightning staff. Scratch that. We're going to see if the game will be super nice to me and let me get this done quickly, because this is the second step of the Easter egg, and it's already like almost 4:30. I almost have to start getting ready for work, so I might have to continue the third part of this video as a video with multiple players in it, and just like continue the Easter egg from there forward to show you guys like how to do the Easter egg. But I've basically on solo showed you guys pretty much everything about the start of this map. I showed you where the riot shield parts are located. I showed you where the Maxis drone parts are located. I showed you where to put the wind staff, not wind staff, the riot shield, which is in the wind tunnel. Showed you where to find all of the gramophone discs. I showed you where to put the tablet, but not what to do with it. That'll be in the next video, I guess. And I haven't shown you like the other steps of the Easter egg, of course, but upgrading the stabs, that's the part everyone needs to know, right? Sorry, it's like an hour-long video to show you. Oh, sweet, 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 sweet. So you see how that's this spawn robot? Remember his name was Thor. Thor is the god of thunder, lightning, whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's where this staff goes. Fuck this door. And it is Gen 2. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Yeah, no, I didn't make it. Damn it. Yeah, you gotta shoot it open and get in there. Fucking A. Man. Hopefully he'll come back through faster than that, because this is hard to do as solo. Now, come to think about it, that robot came in awfully quick after the other one did, didn't it? Maybe they increased, like, they've changed a lot of the game to accommodate solo players. Maybe they made the robot spawn more frequently. If that is the case, I should be over by spawn. That robot definitely came through a lot more fast. Back in Black Ops 2, you actually used to be able to hold more than one staff at a time as a glitch.
Be careful. This area is where the robot steps.
Sorry, I'm still eating to try to, like, you know, make up for the no lunch. But as I was saying, back in Black Ops 2, you used to be able to hold more than one staff. You'd be able to put them in the robot a lot easier, a lot faster that way.
Manifesting in our immediate area.
But if you're doing 4 people and everyone has a staff, whatever robot comes through, have that person run to that robot, shoot the foot, and get in it. Right now, we're still waiting on spawn robot again. Sorry guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this or not. I want to at least show you where to put the staff. Like, it'll get to the second step of the Easter egg. So I don't have to, you know. So I don't want to have to show you that in another video. Alright, well, if the spawn robot comes through fast enough, and I have time, because right now it's 4:25. Oh, thank you. Gotta figure out what foot it is. Last time it was this one, so it's probably gonna be Gen 3 this time. You know, the other foot. But I wanna be certain before I take off. Oh no, it's this one. Remember what I said. Open it before it gets to you. Always open it before it gets to you.
Right through this area.
That's very important. Like, I cannot understate how fucking important that is. Lightning staff goes in Thor. Same place where you get the wind staff parts from. You put all of the stabs in the robots. If I have to, I'm going to edit it to where the end of the video is right here. So if that ends up happening, I'm just going to, you know, say peace out, guys. But I'm going to try to get the rest of the stabs in the robots. So, as you can see, I'm like booking it through the map. I got another 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most to try to do this. I think my recording will also accommodate that, so I think that syncs up perfectly. Let me check when I teleport. Well, right now we're at oh shit! Don't tell me I glitched. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right now it's at 3.3 gigs. My cap, if I've said in the past, if you guys remember, is 4 gigs. So hopefully it'll accommodate the rest of it, and we'll be good. Because 3.3. That's like, yeah, I could probably fit another like 10 minutes, hopefully. If I can get all these in there, you can see the start of step 2, and I'll at least be able to get the first 2 steps of the Easter egg done, so I have like a good stopping point. So yeah. Oh my god, and it's middle robot. And it's this foot? No way. The game's actually like, well, now that you don't have enough time to do what you want to do, we'll let you have a good game. You seeing this, guys? This is Treyarch. This is Microsoft. This is Xbox Live. Like, yeah, now that you're down to your last 10 minutes of being able to play, we'll give you what you want. You know. You can put your stabs in the robot and get to the point where you need to do to quit. You know, I'll let you do that. You notice how I say let you. The game lets you do stuff. As easy as it can give you something, it can take it away. Remember that.
Hence the addition of the velocity compensator.
And if you guys remember, the last staff is the ice staff located. I put it down here. I probably should have popped it in Agartha. It would have been about the same amount of time, I think, running wise. But yeah, I left it down here. Now I gotta go over to church, pop that last foot open, and hopefully they'll spawn in the church robot like right about now. And as I'm making my way over there, I'll just be able to see the foot. Yeah, no, they didn't do me that perfectly. But hopefully they just give me the church spot next. Since I have stamina up, we'll be able to tell by looking from over here. And I can run all the way back. I just don't want to be like crammed over in the corner. Oh no, it's spawn. Come on, guys. Give me the right robot. Give me the right robot. I'm trying so hard, and now I'm going to take a bite of the sandwich, so I'm going to go quiet for a sec. If I can figure out how, I'm probably going to edit this middle part out while I'm waiting for the robot. But that means realigning a lot of audio. I still got like 10 minutes. Yep, there you hear my alarm in the background. That's to tell me it's 4:30. Now would be when I'm supposed to wake up, get dressed, and like, you know, get ready to go to work. Don't worry, I'm not cutting it that close. I live like less than 5 minutes away from where I work, and I work in half an hour. So, giving myself more than enough time to get dressed and get ready for work. I'm not, you know, immature, irresponsible, and stupid. You know, I like to pretend to be. It's a lot more fun. That's when the church robot's actually been walking through this whole time. I just didn't see it because I'm blind. It's like, how do you miss a fucking 300-foot robot? How do you lose a 300-foot robot? I didn't lose it. I misplaced it. Okay, seriously though. Seriously. They're laughing at me now. They are laughing at me. Like, oh yeah, you running low on time? You running low on time, guy?
Yeah, yeah.
Slowing me down.
What's up, Kanon? We still got our lovely guest judge here. I'm trying to get the last step, or the last part of the second step. You know, putting the stabs up in the robots. And they're not giving me my robot.
Don't you gotta go to work soon?
Yeah, in like less than 10 minutes, I gotta start getting ready for work. So I'm gonna try to get the staff up in the robot and then end the video at that point. So I got like at least the second step done, you know. But yeah, you see my issue. The game's just like, oh yeah, fuck you. And I'm not even sure. Like, let me check my video again really quick as I get meleeed by a zombie. I got, oh shit, 0.4 of a gig left to do this. So I'm running low on time too. On like the video, I gotta leave this part open so I can make sure it doesn't get too big, so I can't save it. I'm hoping I won't have to crop it to the point where like it's this weird like time jump, but I might. Got one more staff to put up in a robot. Come on, give me my robot.
That sounded weird.
Right? Oh my god. Spawn in church robot. Xbox controls, spawn in church robot. Console command, spawn in church robot. I don't think it's working.
I'm gonna staff the robot.
Wow, you say that and the robot spawns. That's fucking hilarious.
He comes to get staff.
I'm just gonna say it was console command spawn church robot. I think it's actually the front foot too. Nope, back foot, back foot. Confirmed back foot.
Be careful. This area is where the robot steps.
And again, shoot the foot open before it gets to you. I've done that every single time. You've noticed? It gives you a chance to do it. It really does. So yeah, then you put the last one,
Stay for a few moments.
and you hear the sirens. Burn. This thing disappears, and you see this button that spawned in? That's part of the giants breaking the seal. I don't think you can hit it immediately and cheat and do it like that, but you're going to need the gravity strikes, as everyone calls them. The G strikes, the rocket strike, whatever you want to call them. They're like the replacement of monkeys. They're like an upgraded version of monkeys before, well, they take me away from the button. But before monkeys could be upgraded, these were like the shit. And you need those, and you need someone to throw them into a spot while someone gets up in the robot and pushes that red button. You have to do it. Some people say you have to do it at the same time, but then the question begs, well, how do you do it on solo? I've found you don't have to do it at the same time. If you push the button, you have to have the robots coming through at the same time afterwards when you're soloing. I don't know if that works for multiplayer or not. I haven't tested it. But, yeah. So now I'm going to check this back area of church, see if I can find any dig spots. I don't think there's any back here, though. And, yeah. I'm going to kill some zombies and try to fill up some chests with the remainder of this and see if I can show you guys that. So I still got a couple minutes before I got to get ready to work for work. So, oh, all three robots are coming through. This is when you have to get up in the robot and push the button. After you do this step, they're going to spawn in all three robots repetitively over and over and over again until you get this step done. So, that's nice, right? People like to call it the Death Squad or the, fuck, I forget what the other names people gave it were.
Further upgrades may be possible.
Death Row or whatever. It's just, three robots spawn. That's all it is. Don't ask me why I bought ammo for this gun if I was just going to pack-a-punch it. I didn't plan on pack-a-punching it. I mean, I was trying to get liquid divinium. Let's go with that. Yeah, that makes me sound more pro, right? I only got 0.2 of a gig left, though, so you might see me fill up the church box, and then I'm going to have to end this match. I just want to get some kills down, you know. Show you guys the upgraded ice staff in its glory. It's glorious. And the upgraded STG, why not? Actually, I'll show you how to get the gravity strikes. That's probably smarter. So you can do this technically at any point in time. If I was doing this as a group after I upgraded my staff, and I was waiting for everybody, now they give me extra credit. See this? The game's like, fuck you. Anyway, if I was doing this as a group, as I stammer to get back to where I was saying, I would have done this after I upgraded my ice staff. I would have just come immediately to church, and I would be chilling here, because you got to get melee kills. And you remember what I said about the staff, they each have a blade on them. They each give you, you know, an exceptional melee. What the hell? It keeps looking like a dig spot from back here, doesn't it? And you got to melee zombies, and you see the souls fly over. And I got like probably all of 5 or 10 minutes to do this for you guys, and a Panzer's probably going to spawn in and try to kill me, and he might be successful, so we'll have to wait and see. I don't know why the Panzer hasn't spawned though. It's so weird. Don't need it, but okay. Oh, there he is. Yeah, they're trying to kill me with a Panzer. Knifed out of the Panzer hand. There, you guys saw it. Totally proven. You guys saw it first. Well, no, actually, I've done a video where I proved that you could melee out of the Panzer's hand before. But a little bit of myth busting, a little bit of Easter eggs, a little bit of everything, right? You just look down to your right at where that red button is on the claw, and you melee the red button. Okay, you see how there's no more souls flying to that thing? That means I filled it. So now you grab it, and while you have this in your hands, you actually are not supposed to step in the mud, or Samantha will yell at you. As you see, I'm running through. I showed you this route a little bit before, but I said I would go back and show you when I finished it. You run through here. There's actually like 2 or 3 different ways to do this. This is just the way I found is the fastest and the easiest. Go over the mound, down past the MP40, and take a right into the workshop is what this is called. Zombies may be spawning behind you and trying to kill you. Don't worry about that. They do that. Don't pay them no mind. And yeah, get over here. Didn't step in the mud, so you didn't hear her bitch at me. And you drop it back on the table where it came from. You notice how it's like lighter than all the others, right? That's how you know. And repeat. Rinse and repeat. You got to get more melee kills. This room is more difficult to get melee kills in. It's a lot more close quarters. So you should be careful. But yeah. Get melee kills, fill up this rock, and then it's going to spawn the gravity strikes just standing right here looking at you. So, I have to end the video here due to time constraints and the fact that the video's gotten too long, but the next video I do, well not the next video, but the next zombies video I do will show you from this point forward when you grab the gravity strikes off the table what to do in the Easter egg next. Till then, peace out guys, as you see that the staff is still effective on 13. Anyway, I'm going to try the dashboard. Let's see if it works. Oh, that's not dashboarding, that's turning off your console. So, quit that, launch it, let's see if it worked. Hopefully, I might have to chop this end part off if I do. Sorry guys, you won't get to see the results. I'll post it in a different video. We'll see if my dashboarding saved me my shopping free. Because that's how everyone does it, right? When you're about to die, just dashboard. Dashboard all the time to save your pixels. Not a fan, not a fan. This is normally the first sign that it didn't work for me, is it takes forever to load. Then it does, you know, it's still loading, taking forever. God, my laptop's down to like 16 gigs left of space again. These videos are huge. Because I have so many stockpiled from this point forward, just waiting to be posted. Yeah, I might have to put this as a second video. I think I'm going to have to do that. But, if I do, as soon as this finishes saying connecting to online services self, I'm going to say sync, so you know where to actually edit it. Because that's a bitch. Sync. So yeah, audio should start from here, and now I'm going into zombies. I actually did keep my shopping free. So yeah. I will continue and show you guys more on the next video. Till then, let's see what I get from Dr. Monty's factory. I was going to sign out, but ooh. Would you look at that? Aren't you glad I didn't sign out of my fucking video yet and actually showed you guys? And flavor hexed. You saw me waste that one in the other. No, you didn't. I was doing that last night.